Hello guys, my name is Porthos and welcome to this episode, the first episode of Minecraft. And this is a Realms server, very close to my face there, you can see my nice blue eyes. I'm wearing a steampunk outfit today. These goggles on my head are part of a steampunk outfit. It's a skin anyone can download. And we happen to be in Spawn. This is Spawn Tower. It was made by one of the many trips to the Nether, and it took a long time to make. It's not huge, it's not massive, but it's expensive in time and materials it costs to make. I should give you a quick look around. Let's get back into a regular view. So here we are. This is obviously, this is Spawn Tower. Over here we have the Nether portal. There's some horses down here. We have a road in every direction. I mean, this is a museum. It's under construction. We'll come back to that. It's one of the projects. But what I'd like to do, if we go back down to the bottom of this tower, what I would like to do is maybe find a place to kind of start again. Not completely. We will always have this to fall back onto. But if we follow one of these roads out, well, I say road, a little path basically, say the West Road, and is signposted and telling us that if we follow it to the end, somewhere along there will be Horse Village. We've actually named all of the villages we've found, and we've named all of the villages we found. And the first person to find the village gets to put a name on it. Being Realms, I'm not the only person who plays on this server, so I haven't created all of this myself. I've had help, and some people have just done it without me, and I've helped them. And sometimes they've just, gone above and beyond, and they're just playing the game themselves. You may see them, we may not see them. It's just how life goes in this realm. Okay, so this is my horse, Anku, and it was named after like a kind of death, basically, a kind of the Grim Reaper, but for fairies. At least that's where I think the name came from. Anyway, let's hop on to Anku. He's I'm not sure, he's an average steed. But it's fairly fast, and this is a so this realm, basically, this server is what would you call a vanilla? It's pretty much vanilla, basically. So there are no mods. I don't think you can have mods in the realms at the moment. But this path here is for if you're walking, and this path here is for the horses. Painstakingly cut to make it horse friendly, and there we are. So that was the little cut through. So if we follow this, we should in no time be at Horse Village. Yeah. So as I was saying, it's a vanilla. What is this? Not very horse friendly. It's a vanilla kind of place, basically. There's no mods, and the only additions are a few command blocks, helping out certain situations. Not too much. It's pretty still basic, and one of the few things is each person's been given an egg with spawn labelled on it, basically, and if they use the egg, it just teleports them back to spawn, and it's a one-way trip. So yeah, this sign back to spawn, this sign to Horse Village. This road doesn't go anywhere yet, but this one, to Horse Village. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to maybe adopt Horse Village as our own, and maybe create a little house here. I don't think there's any villagers. If there are, that would be great. If there's not, maybe once we've made a little house, we can kind of encourage the villagers to come back and you know, maybe repopulate it. So someone here has already set up a house. Who's this? Safe haven. Help yourself safe and secure. Well, that's a friendly thing. That's a friendly place. Right. Look, how do you get off this horse? I do play Minecraft sometimes. Right. You stay there, Anku. Don't wander off. We're gonna check this place out. Nice grassy you know, underfooting. Little garden, okay. And furnaces empty, it seems. Chest. So help yourself to all of nothing. And yeah, so okay. Oops. Let's get out of here before Anku runs off. Anku, where have you gone? Anku, there we are. Right. So let's build something. Maybe not completely out of cobble. I am a fan of things not being completely out of cobble. What I'd like to do is I'd like to build a little house, and then to start with, it's a little house, and then make it bigger and make it a pleasant place, not like a grandiose kind of thing, but yeah, we'll add on it and get bigger and bigger, and eventually up here I'd like to turn maybe this mountain here into some kind of horse statue which overlooks Horse Village, and then maybe we'll expand Horse Village and make it into a bigger kind of town or city even, I don't know, but all ideas, you know, all ideas. Someone's had a little garden here, and yeah, maybe we'll incorporate this building here into it. So let's is the sun going down? Let's do that. So let's put Anku in that little so this will play, this is quite convenient actually. We can use this to keep Anku in. He'll be safe now. Out the way, Anku. Right. And then we go here, and some beds for everyone. And when the night falls, we shall start on the old construction of our first home. Yes, I can only sleep at night. Ah, morning has broken. Let's do this thing. So what we need really is some trees and some wood. Okay, let's have a look at our inventories. First of all, we're not starting from exactly having nothing. So here we are. Let's put some armor on. Here's our little skin. I took the armor off so you could see how good it looks, you know? Right. Helmet. All this, yeah. Get it on. And we've got basically some random junk. And this is the spawn egg I was telling you about. But we don't have too much in the way of like starting off with a load of goodies and overpower. You know, we're not overpowered. That's the that's what I'm trying to spell out here. But so we don't even have any arrows for our bow. We have no enchantments. We're just doing this. We are just doing this, right? So let's get some wood from over here. Punching the trees, punching the trees. Most games start off, you know, with you punching the tree. That's how, you know, what game wouldn't be complete without you punching a tree now and again, right? Bit of a sprint on. We don't have any food at the moment, or a source of food, so sprinting all around probably is going to eat up our hunger, but we'll see how it goes. I can hear zombies, so maybe there's a cave down here somewhere. So what have we got? We've got 2 chests. We've got some spruce planks, and we just knocked down 12 oak wood. Okay, so let's Let's figure out where do we want to place our house. Where would be a good place? Let's have a little snacky snack. There we are. Oh, rabbit. A rabbit. Okay. It's actually been a long time since I've logged on, so even the key bindings, I'm a little bit lost, or a little bit unfamiliar, should we say? So if we have our house, say up here, and we can. Oh, here's a nice flat bit. Yep, up here, and. Yeah, this will do. So we need to mark out really how big do we want this place to be. So if we go all the way to, say there, that would be the first one. We want it to be fairly big, so we can give it a bit of style. I'm not the best builder, so don't expect amazement. But now, do we want it to be square, or should we make it a kind of Y shape, L shape? Or shall we do kind of like a? I know what we should do. Let's do it as a kind of like a quarter circle. So flat on two sides and then round on the other. If you get my meaning. So this will be one of the flat sides. This will be a flat side, and then from this point here, it will kind of curve around into a circular formation. Okay, so let's just make sure we've got equal lengths on both sides. That's probably a good idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 spaces there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I've counted the spaces out. I've learned how to count. So we've got a gap of 11 there, a gap of 11 there, and I don't know how much this way, but we'll figure that out. And so if we do the flat walls first, then we can figure out maybe how high we want it, and then we can curve it around. I guess we're gonna make it out of. What should we do? Should we do planks for the walls to start with, just to start with, and some like what's that? What do we call it outside the trees? Some logs, sorry, or just regular wood for the corners, just to mark it out to start with, and add a bit of corner definition to it all. Nobody actually on this Minecraft realm knows I'm doing this video series, so this is the first one, and who knows how far it's going to go? Who knows? But it should be a blast. Should be a blast. So join me for the ride. There's a few things I'd like to do. Maybe I'd like to have. I'd like to try and name every animal, and if anybody wants to leave any suggestions about what animals we can name. So basically, I want to have a little farm or a little zoo or something like that. A little one collection of one for each animal, or maybe two for each animal, and each animal will get a get a name, basically, get a name tag. Now this could be named after each of the subscribers, or just leave some comments and suggestions. And I am having a terrible time with this. I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, why are you not using an axe? That is a basic thing, isn't it? I'll tell you why. Because I done messed up. I'll come back to the game once I've got the proper tools and equipment, and it's going to be nighttime soon. So join me back in the morning. Okay, welcome back. That's I've made an axe, and I made a stone shovel, and then realised actually I had an iron shovel. But such is life. Such is life. Okay, what are you doing, Skelly? What did he give me? What are you gonna give me? What did he give me? Anything good? We have an eclectic collection of I was going to say a bad word, but you know, a collection of rubbish, which is for those Americans watching, trash. Okay. Now, who knows what the door's going to be? If you don't know, I don't know. But this is just to get a feel for it. This isn't how it's gonna. Like we can do the main walls, and then we'll add detail later. We'll decide how big we want it. We could extend rooms onto the sides. We could make one side out of glass. We could turn it into a dome, like a quarter dome. How good would that be? Maybe pretty good. Let's basically brainstorm. And if you guys have got any ideas whatsoever, leave a comment. It'd be awesome. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do, which is make a mess of things. Oh, some carpet would be good eventually. Get rid of this overgrowth. Right, more trees, Vicar. More trees. Run and get some trees over here. Obviously, this is going to be. I like to. My style of building is to normally use what's around me. So if there's oak around me, use oak. Well, it's convenient, of course. But what I mean really is, like, say there's a nice mountain. Use the mountain as a feature, rather than tearing it down and making everything flat. So say there's like a gap here, like an indent. Make this into maybe something which incorporates this indent into the build. So no bulldozers, just not fighting against nature, the mother Minecraft nature, but you know, going with the flow. Going with the flow of it all. You're going to tell me, well, maybe you won't even tell me, but you're going to be thinking, why are you clicking so much? Just press shift and then click once. And yes, I'm a bit rusty. I'm as rusty as this stone axe. I'm just saying words now. But this is just a start. This is the start of things. The start of things to come. And it's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious. I've missed Minecraft. I have spent far too long away from it, and I just want to make I'm going to do this series, however successful it is or isn't, until I've got at least one house, one small farm area, and maybe one big statue on top of the mountain, or one other decent structure of substance somewhere around, of something or other. It's all open to ideas and interpretations and dreams. Maybe I have a dream one day, and I have a dream, and something will be created out of that, and I can't wait. I'm excited for it. So I'm gonna leave it here. This is how far we've got. This is more about just experiencing and then experiencing Minecraft and just enjoying it, enjoying the build. I'm enjoying so far just making these 2 walls. But yes, let me know what you think. Ideas is what I want. Ideas. Otherwise, I'll just go crazy. Okay, join me next time. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm Porthos. That was nearly me streaming on Twitch there. I am Porthos. This is Horse Village. I can't wait to share this with you. This is a little, I think I know who built this. I'll confirm it next time perhaps. There's Uncanny Distance. I'm Porthos. This is Minecraft Realms.